David, as you might have seen, he is down there exploring a Christmas wonderland in Medina. I don't think he's been down the slide just yet, but he's hanging out with Mr. Kringle, I think.
That's fantastic. You know, this time of year, the holiday season, everyone dreams about maybe going to the North Pole. Well, that's out of the question. Where you can drive is to Medina, to the beautiful square, the decorations, the shops. It's a beautiful place, and even better than that, right off the square, right next to the square, Castle Noel. Yeah. Mark Claus.
Yep.
You must be Santa Claus's brother or something like that.
Born with a name like Claus. What else are you going to do? This is a passion for my wife Dana and I, and these windows we're standing in front of are a perfect example of
Okay,
that.
let's check this out. We're done looking at his beard. We're going to look at these windows now.
Yeah.
And this is just a tiny, tiny, tiny part of Castle Noel.
Oh, yeah.
And these windows are famous.
Yes, they are famous. This is the Saks Fifth Avenue, 2016, Land of 1,000 Delights. It is a retelling of the Nutcracker in a fanciful, modern way. It's just absolutely stunning. And the colors and the details, we're so honored that Saks Fifth Avenue works with us and allows us to bring these incredible pieces of artwork back for generations of people to come and enjoy.
Look at this. This is fantastic.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, you weren't kidding. It's amazing. And I remember seeing these at Saks Fifth Avenue, right behind the Rockefeller building over there. Yeah, it's Rockefeller Plaza. This is fantastic. How do you get these things? How do you get them to come to Medina?
We work closely with the stores in New York. We have windows from Saks Fifth Avenue, Lord & Taylor, Bloomingdale's, Macy's. We get into the store at about 5:30 in the morning, the day after New Year's Day. That's the day they go dark. Bring our staff in the night before to see how beautiful they are. And then we work inside the store, actually bringing a few items out, but the whole day we spend in the windows themselves, dismantling and wrapping things. In this case, our whole crew took 24 hours straight. We worked to bring these windows out.
Mark, I got to tell you, I go to New York for the movie stuff this time of year, Christmas time of year, and I see thousands of people standing in line in front of the store to see these.
Absolutely.
And it's amazing that right here in Medina, folks can walk through here and see what people have enjoyed for.
It's incredible. Sometimes there's a 2-hour wait on the street to just walk through the turnstiles to see these windows. In this case, it was incredible. The last night they were live, there was massive crowds, and I walked through the crowd, and it's an emotional thing to know that these magnificent pieces that took 60 people 9 months to create are coming back to Medina for everybody to enjoy. And we have so many windows, so many windows that are up and so many windows that are also in process of being restored.
This is fantastic. Castle Noel. So I thought it was going to be like one little building because I came one little building.
No.
It's a series of buildings, with a series of delights, and you've just seen one tiny, tiny little portion here.
Well, let's go look at our new display.
Well, I think we're going to do that a little bit later. You want to look now?
Yeah, let's go now. Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
there's a lot of mirrors in here.
Yeah, this is our version of the 2013 Bloomingdale's all wrapped up windows. This is reflections of the world. So we took this and put it into an infinity area with mirrors on all the walls and ceilings. And then just for fun, I created these snowflakes. My sister and I literally glued jewels on these snowflakes for 6 months straight.
Oh my goodness.
They're all hand-laid. There's between 3,000 and 5,000 jewels per snowflake. Amazing.
I came out of that hallway into here, and I'm not sure where I am anymore. It's like, it is magical. You've been transported somewhere totally different.
It's what we like to do is create a journey. So that you can walk through and see different things and experience different things. There's something for everybody. We also have the world's largest privately held collection of Christmas movie props and costumes. So
I saw an RV outside.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Is your favorite movie, Christmas Vacation?
Oh, that's right.
Like Cousin Eddie cruising up in that.
Yeah.
What's cool about the motorhome is it's made out of aluminum and fiberglass, but it looks all rusty. And actually,
it does.
It's not rust. It's magic pretend rust, just to make it extra Cousin Eddie-ish. It's really cool.
So, Mr. Claus, have you always been an artist or what?
I have. I've been a sculptor and an artist my whole life. Spent 23 years on QVC and Home Shopping Network with my artwork, and took a year off to do this, and here we are.
It is fantastic, and I'll tell you what, it takes a long. If you're going to go through the whole entire thing, how long do you think it takes?
It's a 2-hour guided tour. There's hosts all around. We have a lot of fun. It's high energy. You get to go through Santa's chimney squeeze. Maybe we'll go see that later. The Blizzard Vortex, and you get to ride the slide just like Ralphie at the end. Woohoo!
We'll let it right there. I'll tell you what, we're going to have a whole lot more from Castle Noel out here in Medina. We'll talk to Mr. Claus, maybe even see Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
And that's all coming up after the break.